Hello, my name is Kirsty and I would like to show you a project that I've been working on. This is a series of characters that I have developed over the years since I was about 15, 16 from a set of stories, and there are 34 of them, so there's quite a few. They all have in this folder an individual folder, clear folder, that has got their progression to how they've got to where they are now. I've still got 6 more to go out of the 34. One towards the end are still being worked on, so I haven't quite got there yet. But at the moment, most of them are in line drawn, and they will be coloured in at some point. I just want to complete the line art first before I get round to it. So it starts off with Jamie. Now these are in order for the series, so there is Jamie and then Jewel is next. Again, all the progression is in the individual folders here. We started off in pencil form, and then all the edits I've had to make. Then we've got Jewel, who is going to be coloured in a space themed dress. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to pull that off because it's something I've never done before. I've done it with paint, but that's completely different. She loves space, loves science, so I kind of want to show that off. Now each character has got their kind of own personalities. I've tried to show through their positions, through their expressions, how confident they are, how happy they are, and what they like wearing. So that is why she's going to have a space dress with like glittery shoes down the bottom, galaxy theme. And Miranda I actually used a couple of references for her top and for her shorts. Her shoes, not so much. It's kind of, some of it's kind of coming off my own imagination, some of it is references and other images that I can find. Pose-wise, I've tried to make them all a little bit different, because there's 34 of them, they have been somewhat duplicated in a way, so some of the poses are slightly copied throughout, but again, I've tried to make them slightly different. Now Kelsey and Miranda are part of the Outcast group, who get bullied throughout the series. Jamie and Jewel are the popular ones, along with a load of about half the group are popular, half are outcast. Now, unlike my primary school, secondary and primary school, the popular group are actually the ones helping the outcast. Whereas when I was in school, the popular group were the bullies, and they had more reputation. So they were better known. Alistair Alex. He has another suspender behind his back, but you can't see it because of his position. Haven't been too sure with his legs, with how they're positioned, but you know, he's had a lot of edits. This one's got an arm warmer on. You can Liam and the next one, Stuart, are twins. There's 3 sets of twins throughout the book, but only one is identical, apart from the eye colour. Liam is actually shorter than his twin. He's also classed as popular, and his brother's classed as outcast, so there's a bit of a divide between the two of them. So we've got Stuart. Stuart's taller. He's also got different hair colour, eye colour. He's also happier, whereas Liam, not so much. He's also shy. Now Greg is the one that I started off with. It started off with a weekly prompt to create your own character. And I created I drew my own character that's been in my head for a while. Now, he has had the biggest progression. He started off a lot shorter than that. I think he was down to about here. But I've had to stretch him. That's mainly because Kelsey I drew next, who ended up taller, and then the next one was the same height as Kelsey, and because they're all pretty much the same age, I had to stretch him. So he's had a lot of edits. Andy is his brother, who's actually shorter than Greg. He's also got a different style. And Mike. So again, I've tried to do different poses for them, and again show their different styles. John is Outcast. Now the ones with the names on the side are the ones I'm happier with. So you've got Tom, messy hair, skater style-ish, with a couple of bands on him. And Leah, with a plait down the side. So I've used the references for a top, but I've kind of edited it because it wasn't as flowy. Like the shirt sleeves weren't flowing, they were just kind of static, or just kind of stuck to her shoulders. Whereas I kind of edited it a little bit so it was more girly. Now Brendan and Connor, the next two are the identical twins, save for the eye colour. So Brendan's got blue eyes, Connor's got brown. So they have got roughly the same hair colour, roughly the same style. It is purely just the eye colour that's different. And I've done different poses. Sophie is actually their cousin. She's actually part of the younger group, and she's also popular. And she's one of the happier ones of the ones I've tried to show off. So she's actually saying, "Hey, so hi." She's also one of the girlier ones, I think. I tried to show with the really flowy dress and just pull that off. Ben is one of the more interesting ones of the group. Annoyingly, this is number 17 out of the 36, 34 even. And Julian, standing, like walking across. Megan is his younger sister. So the younger ones are slightly shorter. So I've actually got guides to show the height differences. And you can see some of the pen lines behind, as the paper's a bit too thin. Jess and Ryan I haven't got to yet, so they're still work in progress. So they're two of the 6 I haven't got to. Jack, one of the younger shorter ones out of the group, friends with Megan. Outcast, very happy. Willow is one of the Outcasts. She's more hip, so she's got the kind of grungy style going on the bottom, but she's girly, so she's got the flowy top. Molly, another one I haven't done yet. Robin, very shy, younger, so he's friends with Megan, friends with Jack. Ed is actually, I think, the eldest of them all, so Edward. Again, you can see some of the edits behind him. I've tried to make all the heights the same throughout the guides, so the eyes are the same distance apart. Emma is actually based on me. Harry. Courtney, I haven't quite got to yet. There's some of the progression there. Sam, I'm still working on. And then the last 3, Ian, Jenny and Alex, I haven't finished yet. So hopefully I'm going to get to more. Not entirely sure how long that's going to take, because I'm also working through NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month. But that's the progress so far.